In the midst of the vibes, the excitement, and everything that has characterized our generation, we need to understand the big picture of the gospel. You were saved to save others. God intended that every resource in kingdom deployed to secure your salvation, you will in return also be activated to draw many unto righteousness. So we have all been called into the ministry of reconciliation. Everybody is a minister reconciling the world back to God. However, we are saved and we go back to our agendas, our plans, our visions for our lives, and the labor of God is relegated. You can see to a large extent that fruitfulness is not captured in our voyage with God. A believer can give his life to Jesus from the beginning of the year. I'm even just talking about those who just made a decision for Jesus. What about people who have been saved for 10 years? They can't show you 10 souls. Even if it's one soul per year, they can't show you 10 souls that they won, they discipled, and the people are established in the faith. They can't show you. We are not fruitful. It means there is no profit from our life. And if God is not gaining from you, something else is gaining. Because we are all vessels. Whether you are used by God or not, you must be used. The challenge is that the obstacle resisting God from using us is self. We are just serving ourselves. So God for us is a means to an end. I so love the worship procession that I came to meet this evening. Separated unto you. That's the second journey after salvation. Once you receive the gift of righteousness, then nobody tells you. In Romans chapter 12 verse 1, it says, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Lord, that you present your body. It means you now know that I can no longer go on to live as I like. I cannot do the things I want to do anymore. I have been bought with a price. I have been consecrated to a deity. So you live on trying to impress, trying to please him. Now that attempt to please him, a spirit will now strengthen it. But in your mind, you must be positioned that I will please my maker. Then a spirit strengthens that position. The Holy Ghost now finds a ground to operate. Can we cry for a minute wherever we are? Make me useful in your hand. Make me fruitful. When you are not fruitful for a while, a season of appraisal comes over your life, and they check, what are we gaining? What are we gaining from this testimony? If they can't find any, it's obvious. It's obvious. Every tree that beareth not fruit, every tree that beareth not fruit is cut down. Separate me unto good works. Make my life fruitful. Let no iniquity have dominion over me. It's a cry tonight. Make me a vessel fit for the master's use. Deliver me from the corruption of my generation. Deliver me from the bondage of this age. Make me a vessel.